let's start today's course. Branding and communication. This one is very important because brands are very important to our daily life. And sometimes it's very difficult to understand. It's abstract. It's not objective. And branding is always associated with communication. So we put them together, branding and communication. Let's review the courses last time. We learned STP, right? Segmentation, targeting, and positioning. You have practice. You have to do the exercise and post to the Facebook club, right? Most of you did very good job. Most of you understand what is segmentation, targeting, positioning, and that's the one of the most important concept. If you can learn only one thing, one concept in marketing, STP is the one. If you can learn only one topic, so you must understand what is STP: segmentation, targeting, positioning. That's a strategy approach by business to effectively target and communicate with their ideal customer. So here is the challenging part: communication. That means the brand is not a logo. It should be inside customer's mind. So how to build your image, your brand in customer's mind? How to do that? How to build or plan the brand image in customer's mind? Anyone who wants to answer? How to create a brand? How to build up or start a brand? How can we do the brand building? Brand. Another customer group, target audience. Okay, target audience there. For example, college student. Our product is for college student. It's there in college. Then what's the next step? What is the next step? Persona. Okay, next step is marketing research. We know what they like, their preference, and we are sure our products are their preference they need. And next step. For example, many of you drive a motorcycle, right? You know that one of the brands is Gogoro. You know, maybe not for international students. Gogoro is very famous. The top one, the electric vehicle. They even export to Europe. And the Gogoro is a public trade company in United States stock market. So Gogoro. So customers there, students, and how to build the brand image. Next step. It's not difficult. Just answer. I think you know the answer. Don't be shy to speak out. Yeah, communicate. By what? Communicate. Promote by what tools? The channel, the tools. Social media. Yeah, social media, TV, television, print ads, advertisement. social media, Facebook, YouTube, even a banner, right? You know, there, beside the building, this building, there's a car maintenance company. You know, they build a banner in that there. It's Jingdu Kyoto Car Maintenance Company. You know, 京都汽车 right? 在那个围墙那边啊 there. So they use media, all kinds of media, WeChat, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or the Google advertisement to communicate. So even your product is perfect, the quality is good, the price is good, the function is good, it's perfect, but we don't know. There are too many customers, there are too many products, too many advertisements. So many brands, many companies, many products fail because they don't know how to communicate. And typical case is Taiwan product. You know, Taiwan company are very good at manufacturing. We have very good quality factory. We can manufacture lots of goods. For example, iPhone. You know, most of iPhone are manufactured by Taiwan company. TSMC, you know, especially recently, TSMC go to Japan to build a factory, right? It's a very big news all over the world. And you know, the shoes, Nike, Taiwan company produce Baoyuan company is one of the biggest supplier of Nike. Even the clothes, Under Armour, Lululemon, and even the Tesla. We produce Tesla, the component, the car component, but we don't have Samsung. No, we don't have brand. Taiwan don't have many famous brand. Maybe the most famous one, Asus. You know, Asus notebook for the laptop. Asus, Acer, Giant for bicycle. Giant. Do you know Giant? Giant bicycle. Trends, the antivirus software. Trends. So we don't have many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the restaurant, Din Tai Fung. About the apparel, clothes, you know, many clothes, the brand manufactured by Taiwan company, but we don't have a very famous clothes brand. Almost zero. Almost. So unfortunately, we are good at manufacturing, but we don't have brand. We should learn from United States, from Korea, because they are very good at the brand building. Samsung, LG, Hyundai, right? Not to mention Japan. Japan is very good at create brand. So why because we don't know how to communicate. Because we are human beings. We are very emotional. You have to do the marketing research and create what? Create the content. Create the content to influence. Remember the first courses I told you? What is marketing? The case of the beggar, right, in the park, who is blind. Use media to influence other people. To influence by what? By media and by the content in the media. That's why I want you to do your individual homework to create content. To communicate by the Facebook fan page. So actually you are practice the process of marketing communication. You create content, communicate. So if you work in a marketing company in the future, you have to figure out the strategy, the content strategy, the media strategy to do what? To communicate, to influence your audience. Sometimes you have to do it cross-border. For example, we export our brand. For example, this watch is manufactured by Xiaomi. You know Xiaomi is from China, right? Recently, they launched a Xiaomi electric car. You know, Xiaomi electric car. It's very big news because they challenged Tesla, challenged the Porsche. And the stock price of Tesla dropped because too many China competitors, they offer low price electric car. So they have a strong influence to Tesla. So Tesla now, their sales is dropped. So that's it's the I think it's the most difficult part of marketing to communicate. It's not. We sometimes say marketing is combining science and art. Now it's the art. Communication is art. Let's review again. Segmentation. You divide in the market, right? You cut the market into small groups of customers with similar needs and characteristics. You cut. Then you targeting. You select the one that's suitable for your brand. Choose which market segment to focus on and develop product, service, and marketing message here to meet their needs and their wants. You select one target. Next step, positioning. Here, positioning. Positioning is communication. Developing a unique image and value propositions of the brand. Where? In the minds of the target audience. By what? By media and by content. But for successful positioning communication, you have to complete your product, service, and marketing design, message design to meet their needs. So segmentation, targeting, positioning. Positioning is branding, communication. So you can see from this picture, they are all most known, valuable brand in the world, right? Which one is your favorite? Which brand is your favorite? Why? How did this brand, what did they do to be successful? Which one? Which one is your favorite? Yeah. Or maybe no. Yeah, any brand is okay.
Like giant.
Right by.
No, Specialized.
Special.
The brand name is Specialized.
It's very special. Specialized.
From Australia. Yeah, American bicycle brand.
Oh, so that's your favorite brand. Specialized. This is a brand. Its name is Specialized. It's a bicycle brand. Maybe it's a niche market. I didn't recognize. I didn't know. Specialized. How about give me a more mass market brand? Because we. Okay. You can explain why.
Because of the design. So very.
I
don't know how to say that, but so.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have one, but I've lost.
You lost.
Yeah.
Is the product expensive?
Yeah, so expensive, but because
Somebody steal your product.
I buy the used bike.
Yeah, use the second hand one.
Yeah, so light because
It's light.
Yeah, because they produce the carbon bike.
Carbon. American, but I think maybe it's a manufacturer. It's OEM by Taiwan company.
Yeah, right.
Right? It's right.
It's almost
almost.
Almost princess from American or any in the world.
Yeah, even
They produce in Taiwan.
we used to say Taiwan is the kingdom of bicycle. Most of the famous brand produced by Taiwan company. But we also have the Giant, and Merida. All right, good case. You are a loyal customer. Yeah, you're a loyal customer.
Almost the customer is elder, middle age.
Middle age.
I think because they in this age, everyone is rich.
Rich. Do you know a brand from Germany called Kenya bike? Kenya bike.
Yeah, I see some.
Okay, thank you. Anyone who want the answer? Any special brand? Which one is your favorite and why? Do you know Unilever? Yeah. Unilever, yeah. Do you recognize the Unilever? What's their product? Unilever. Shampoo. Yeah, even food. You know the Lipton, right? The black tea, Lipton. They have dozens of brands. Very famous, Unilever. I think it's from Dutch, Netherlands, right? From Dutch, famous. Of course, Samsung, Korea. Mastercard brand, Adidas, Google, Nike, McDonald's, YouTube. Coca-Cola. Oh, then let's explore what is branding. It's branding. So branding is logo, right? Logo, design the logo. Logo designing is branding. Advertisement is branding. Promotion is branding. The product package design, yeah, that's also a branding. So what on earth is branding? It includes so many things. Branding, right? So what is branding? Why is branding essential? Definition. Again, it's a process. It includes lots of activity. The process of creating a unique name, image, message for a product or service in the minds of customers. So that's a process. Name, image, message. Importance. Why this is important? Branding helps a company stand out, build trust, and foster customer loyalty. Without a brand, we cannot make choice. You want to buy a drink, you go to 7-Eleven convenience store. Or the drink, no brand. How to make choice? So you want to make 7-Up, Coca-Cola, the mineral water from Pepsi, from Nestle, so the different brand. So the basic function is to tell the difference, to memorize, to make a selection, to tell the difference, right? So that's help the company to stand out, and build trust. So every time you find a Starbucks, there's a Louisa, there's a Starbucks, which one is your choice? They open the store very close. Which one is your choice? Starbucks. Yeah, you are rich. yeah, maybe. Yeah, because Starbucks is about 2 times it's more expensive than Louisa, right? Yeah, but if money is not the issue, if we don't consider the money, which one I think Starbucks, right? Maybe I would select Starbucks. So because I trust Starbucks, especially when you go to a country you are not familiar. So when I went to Europe, I cannot speak French, right? I cannot speak Spanish. When I leave the airport, always I use Uber because you don't have to talk. Use Uber. The process is all documented. It's recorded in the platform, so you feel safe. That means I trust Ubers. Otherwise, if you go to a new country, sometimes you can lose a lot of money by taking a taxi, right? They always try to cheat you. So now I trust McDonald's, Uber, and I am loyal customer. I'm loyal customer of Uber. Now I am the online customer. If I can buy or order anything online, I would select online. I like the service of online. So a behavior pattern has formed. My behavior, my consuming pattern is a more online oriented. Apple, Nike, Coca-Cola are good example. And why branding is essential? IKEA, right? IKEA. Do you like IKEA? IKEA or IKEA. I think most people like IKEA. They don't have many negative feedback. I think IKEA is more preferred than McDonald's. Some people don't like McDonald's. Right? Do you like McDonald's? Do you think it's delicious? You know, do you like McDonald's? In your country, if from Philippines, you Jollibee, right?
But here it's different. Has different taste.
Different taste, because I think they localize. But in China, the most successful brand is KFC, much more successful than McDonald's. And it's a long story. You can read the case study, because the group, the company of KFC is also the Pizza Hut. They are the same company. Pizza Hut. They operate the market, the China market, very successful because Taiwanese. They hire Taiwanese to run the business in China. So the boss, the management team, most of them are from Taiwan. So last week, my wife bought a kid meal, right? Kid meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, actually they target the kids, children. They provide the gifts, right? The toys as gift for children. We buy about a meal about $130 NT dollars. $130. About nugget, chicken nugget, fries, orange juice, and 2 toys. And my daughter, 3 years old, played the toys. Very happy. And we can save and don't bother the parents. They play the kids, play the gifts, right? So I think in my mind, why McDonald's target the kids? Why the KFC didn't target the kids? So that's why McDonald's is so successful, because they know the kids love toys. If we target the kids, the parents must come And McDonald's is not only a restaurant for delicious food, it's for the experience, for the family, for the happy time, right? So they target the family and they provide the core product, not the hamburger, not the drink, but the experience of to enjoy the meal. So differentiation, recognition and trust. First, recognition and trust. Customers are more likely to choose brands they recognize and trust. Differentiation and value. Branding sets company apart from its competitor and communicate its value proposition. You see, the definition is very similar to the STP, right? It's very similar to the process of STP, differentiation and build value. So actually, they share the same concept. Here is the planning process, strategic thinking about, and prediction. So that's the process of SWOT analysis to analyze the competitor, analyze your product, then position your brand, then execution, marketing, implementation, activity, then analyze the result of your brand building. Always your circle is a process. If you study in management school, you will learn a lot of process, a lot of cycle. The cycle, a process like this. Strategic thinking, position, plan, implementation, and analyze, review. Today's exercise later, you have to use 6 terminology you learn. So please ask question if you don't understand the terminology. Today's exercise, you have to use 6. You select 6 terminology you learn about branding today to explain the brand in your final project. So I just remind you. Okay, next part is elements. Elements of brand. Visual identity. Of course, first one is visual identity. What do you see? What you can feel? Visual identity. Typical one is a logo, right? The brand name and logo. And next one is brand voice. Then brand values. Visual identity. Logo and color scheme. Nike, swoosh, symbol, and distinctive color palette. Nike. The big brand spends lots of money to design the logo and even test by experiment to ask your, how do you feel? Watch Nike. When you see Nike logo, and what's your feeling about Airbnb? What's this? Airbnb. Why is not capitalized? Why is not A? A big A is a small a. There's a reason, right? Typography and imagery. Airbnb's custom typeface and use of vibrant photos. Visual identity. So when you stay in the Airbnb, why you use Airbnb? What's the brand image? What's the feeling about Airbnb compared to traditional hotel? like local experience, local family, local house. So just like a home, right? So not standardized product, not a hotel. Experience to enjoy the local life. Brand voice, tone and language. MailChimp is a software. Online software to use mail to do marketing. MailChimp's friendly, approachable tone and conversational language. For example, do you know a drink Red Bull? Drink Red Bull? 红牛 Red Bull. The energy drink, right? What's the tone and language of Red Bull? Right? You have the feeling, right? You know what I'm talking about. They always come out with the same tone and manner and language. Just like a people, everyone has your own brand. Arnold, Alice, Shane, or anyone, Taiwan student, you are a brand, but you are now young. When you getting older, you have a lot of friends. When they mention, oh, Professor Chu, oh, you come out some image. Oh, it's a very good professor. It's trustworthy. His courses is interesting and practical. Every time we do exercise in his courses, it's interesting. It's not very difficult, and we can learn something. Yeah, so that's the image. And Professor Chen. Oh, Professor Chen is about what? Blah, blah, blah. So everyone has a brand. And consistency across platform. Old Spice. I think it's Japan. It's a US brand. Humorous, bold voice across social media, ads, and packaging. And brand value. If your brand is famous, like Coca-Cola. Actually, Coca-Cola produce a lot of products. They have many brands. But of course, the most profitable one is Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola Zero and Diet Coca-Cola. Why Coca-Cola introduced so many low-calorie drink? You have a Coca-Cola diet, right? The white and red bottle diet, fiber, right? Diet and fiber, and now they have Coca-Cola Zero because nowadays many customers don't like sugar. It's poison, right? The sugar is not good for your body. We don't like sugar, so we drink low calorie, the Zero product. So Coca-Cola, the brand has value. They invest a lot of money in the brand, so the brand has a value. The value can transfer to profit. Core belief and principle. Patagonia's commitment to environmental sustainability and social responsibility. Do you know Patagonia? This one? Patagonia. I think it's not very famous in Taiwan or in Asia. It's more famous in Western country. Patagonia is a apparel clothes. It's popular for it's eco-friendly. The founder of Patagonia, donate all the money, almost all the profit of the company to the environmental protection foundation, something like that. Donate all its money. Aligning with target audience, Tesla's focus on innovation and clean energy resonate with the eco-conscious customer. Brand value. Okay, next part is Haidilao hot pot. Do you know how I think that's an interesting. I think that's an interesting case because it's from China. You know, most of the time, Taiwan young people do not like the product from China. But this one is also very popular in Taiwan and very popular in Southeast Asia, especially I think in Vietnam. In Vietnam, right? In Philippines, do you have Hai Di Lao? Do you know Hai Di Lao? For international students, I recommend you go to Hai Di Lao at least one time, because it's very successful and very popular. It became famous in very short time, and I think it's one of the most well-known Chinese restaurant, Chinese style restaurant. Let's watch the video. It's from the final report of last courses. The consumer behavior. The course consumer behavior.
I'm so hungry.
Maybe you find someone you are familiar with.
Okay, so let me quickly introduce what is Hai Di Lao.
Hai Di Lao.
This restaurant is famous for its high-quality service and a great environment. We have experienced lots of treats when we went there. So next, let's check the history of Hai Di Lao quickly. Hai Di Lao was founded by 3 people in China in March 1994. At first, Hai Di Lao had branches only in China. However, in
You can learn the style because it's very similar to your final project.
in Singapore. Since then, they have been expanding around the world. They opened their new branch in the US in 2013 and in Japan and Taiwan in 2015. Originally, Hai Di Lao was started in China, but now this brand has more than 1,000 branches all over the world.
Guys, this part I will talk about the main player in this market. The first is Momo Paradise. It's Japanese shabu-shabu restaurant and it's a buffet. The second one is Mala. It's more expensive than the previous one, but they provide higher quality and the Haagen-Dazs for free, which is so good. Usually people go there for some special occasion.
It's a Taiwan company, Taiwan brand.
It's the cheapest one and we will go there frequently. They even provide popcorn. The fourth one is Shi Gu. I think it's also cheap food, and their food is clean and good. Meals are all yummy. I would say after having this, my body feels so relaxed. It's in higher class.
But surprisingly, after the first half of 20,
So analyze from statistics.
The staff was saying that behind the picture, people outside of this
They do the field study.
was inside
The group went to there
services.
to study, right? To try.
We will
for the dipping sauce. Over, Hai Di Lao is also famous.
This one is the most famous one.
Hai Di Lao also provides
manicure,
manicure and
free.
washing hair service. But currently, there's just China Hai Di Lao.
And you can wash your hair there.
So if you travel in China, why don't you give it a try?
They provide many skincare.
Next, we're gonna introduce SD seeds. Hai Di Lao is
It's funny to look at.
the manager from Hai Di Lao about SD.
They're
There are 3
friendly.
segments. These
The
are
staff are very
group
friendly.
size segments, age segments, and personality segments. In the segment of group
So
members,
this one.
they are specifically targeting group customers,
Good.
such as families and friends. So they offer big seats.
They did it
Hai
on
Di Lao
purpose.
is not
They did it on
particularly
purpose, I think.
suited for dining alone. Second, is part
You know why?
news.
Because they did it on purpose. Because you record it. They know you were recording, and you were going to post on social media. So there's a free advertisement for them, I think.
in Hai Di Lao because young offer not only food but also performance and VIP.
the first question.
Yeah, I think so. Like it's a paid.
Interview
800 Haidi Lao is their new service, and I also
So that's
a lot of good memories here.
it's a final report. Have a high. I give them a very high grade. Alright, now we take a break here.
你们这里可以跳科目3吗？没问题。
Take a break. No, it's very popular on TikTok because they dance in Haidi Lao. You can ask the staff to dance for you. Crazy, right? If you check Haidi Lao dance, you can find lots of many versions of dance in Haidi Lao. This one is called 科目3.
你们这里可以跳
It's
科
a
目3
virus.
吗？
It's virus now. I didn't try. Maybe you go to Haidi Lao, you ask for the dance. You order a dance. You know, they get bonus. They are rewarded if they do the dance. You see,
你好，
next
咱们
one
可以
is
跳科
also
目3吗？
in different store. I found this very interesting. It's kind of brand building, you know, brand building by a hot pot restaurant. Hot pot restaurant.
你好，咱们这儿可以。
You see,
最近很多人艾特我，让我跳这个舞，那就安排。这边能跳科目3吗？可以啊，没问题。好，那就安排。
so special, right? It's a good strategy to build a brand. Maybe you can learn if one day you open your restaurant. Interesting is very important, I think. Like the sushi restaurant from Japan, right? Kura Sushi, you play, right? It's entertainment. Let's continue with the case. Haidi Lao Hot Pot. How did Haidi Lao build their brand? They provide unbelievable good service. Let's continue. Watch this video.
So I have something potentially very shocking to tell you guys. In the 8 years I've been coming to and from China, not once in that entire time did I ever go to Haidi Lao. So Haidi Lao is this super popular hot
So many people to
Having said that, the more
open box to introduce Haidi Lao free online. So that's a advertisement, right? It's a viral promotion.
And I have the perfect person to do this with. My
You can check
roommate
Haidi Lao
is actually
on
Haidi
YouTube.
Lao's biggest fan.
Because the experience is so special.
Saul and I have been friends
The
for
customer
years. We've traveled together,
like to
we've
share.
had backs together, and now we're roomies.
Love Haidi Lao, massive fan.
That's
Go there
the way
literally
we
all the
take
time.
advantage
Go at least
of
3 or 4
social
times a
media
week. Like it's my go-to.
and content.
To go with your friends, with
Content
your
created
family,
by what?
with your lover,
By
with your
audience, by
employees.
customers.
I'm what they call
It's
the
free.
highest loyalty member. It means I think in a year I've spent around 30,000.
As a customer,
ridiculous. Yeah, I think it's like 28.
We prefer to watch video from other customers, not from the brand.
Haidi Lao!
Not from the
I can't believe
brand.
it's my
We
first
prefer the
ever time.
video from other customers.
Like,
I don't know, just there's always other options. Like,
there's not other options when it comes to hot pot.
so here we are, Haidi Lao. Where do we begin?
So we go and get a ticket.
Yeah.
So basically, we could have done this on the phone. We could get like a QR code, but I wanted to make sure you experience the full Haidi Lao experience. And you know, you can get your nails done, you can get the massages that I've been talking about, some food.
Oh, look at that!
Exactly. So we don't mind waiting and getting some stuff done. might get a shoe clean.
It's so different from McDonald's, right?
Just get your nails done.
Indeed.
I think it's a Chinese way.
So let's go grab a
Chinese
grab a
way.
ticket from the guy
I
over
think
here.
China
可以取个号码，2位。
sometimes very creative, providing
Ticket now, and we need to wait
new
around
service,
30
new product.
to 40 minutes.
Do we need to put our name down for the nails?
We
Because I want to
do-
do that.
We do indeed. We
Let's
do
go put our
indeed.
name down for the nails.
So I'm going to scan.
So through
They
the
use
QR
high tech.
code, you have the option
They
of
use
booking
high tech.
either a manicure or a hand massage, and the manicures look legit.
There are 40 people in front of me.
What? So do you reckon we're going to get our nails done or not?
Well, what happens is you can write down the number that you're at inside, and they will come to your table and say you can come out now
Are you
and have your
kidding me?
nails done. Yeah, so you don't need to worry about missing your appointment.
I also saw online that Heidi Lau also have their own range of lipsticks. And they're all named after like hot pot bases.
Lipstick.
Like, they all have
Heidi Lau
funny
lipstick.
Names, like spicy capsicum and
Hot pot flavor.
I mean, of course I needed to try it out for myself. It just arrived. The name of the color is Capsicum Rouge. This is how the beauty bloggers be doing it. Look at that. Capsicum Rouge lipstick. And of course we have a little
Heidi Lau
chilies
brand.
there. I wonder if it will have a smell or taste.
I would like to buy one for my mom.
Oh, look at
Heidi
that
Lau.
packaging. Hello.
Lipstick.
Hello. Oh. Oh. It's the fanciest lipstick I own. There it is again. Capsicum Rouge.
Oh.
Let's try. Ooh. Very rouge, very capsicum-y. But it's
So
not
don't
only
use
lipsticks on offer,
L'Oreal,
there's
don't
Heidi
use
Lau earrings you
Maybelline,
can buy,
use
and
Heidi
look,
Lau
they're all
lipstick.
little hot pot ingredients. You've got the lotus roots, mushrooms, even some chilies there. Freaking adorable. Once you're done getting
The
packed,
first
you can
time-
come on over to the waiting tables, which are stocked with snacks and drinks and other little goodies.
They are all free, all the
Now
snack when
we're
you
going
wait.
to get
Most
some
of the
nice
time you
free
have to
snacks.
queue for a long time.
Oh, look.
And
What's this
you
drink
can
here?
enjoy lots of meal,
Oh, it's
snack,
supposed to be water.
drink, service
But they
there.
do have plum juice and other stuff. Here's some
What's that? Plum juice.
Plum juice, yes.
It's a lot of
Plum
plum
juice.
juice.
There you go. Do you know, plum juice is amazing for if you have like constipation or if you have any, you know, clears out the system. Heidi Lau snack.
It's crispy. Keep your mouth shut.
It's such an aggressive piece of English here. After waiting about 15 minutes, we were called to go in.
Okay, our table has been called. We didn't have to wait that long, but we got to experience some of the fun of waiting at Heidi Lau.
We did indeed. I think we managed to cut the queue because of the VIP card status.
Oh, I love that. Saul, I also heard that if you're alone here, they'll put like a toy
They
opposite
do.
you.
No, they
They
provide a
want
dog.
you only, and they put like a massive, soft, cuddly toy right in front of you
To
make
eat
sure
with
that
you.
You don't feel lonely.
co-
To keep you company while you're having hot pot.
Companion.
Here's our table.
We're here indeed. We can actually see that I've been to Heidi Lau 108 times this year. So I wasn't like I've been to
108.
Heidi Lau a hell of a lot.
So all ordering is done via iPad, which is also the control center collecting all your ordering data over time.
It lets the new staff, when I come to a new store, the flavors and the things that I like. So I like, for example, like the tomato soup.
Yeah.
So a lot of the also have a,
I want to
Heidi
make
Lau
it faster.
In a little plastic bag.
so it doesn't get smelly. Yeah.
Oh, and my beanie. Oh, look at that care. Sisya.
On the iPad, we've ordered 2 pre-made bases for the
The sauce station.
And then on with 2.
I don't know how this is going to taste.
A bit of ginger. 是不是有一个那种小玩具可以放？
Inside Heidi Lau, Singapore. Robot. They use robot. Oh,
It's a very exciting day for me today because I've been promised an exclusive sneak peek into Heidi Lau's central kitchen. No one has
Central
ever
kitchen.
infiltrated the secret recesses of this temple of gastronomy. Today we're going to get to see them packing, sorting, making the soups, washing the vegetables, and all the things
only
that
3
go
minutes.
into your
Just
Heidi Lau
watch.
experience.
The central kitchen is very important. Central kitchen. Of course, it's in Singapore. I think the standard is high. The quality, for the safety. And the labor cost is also very high in Singapore. So they have to do it automatically by robot. Oh. Soups, right? Soups.
I'm at Hai Di Lao's newest restaurant at North Shore. I'm going to order my soup bases. The soup preparation machine in the kitchen is going to assemble the soups that I choose, and then the robotic arms are going to just casually pick out my food and send it out to me.
Wow. Wow, I'd like to try it. So let's summarize. Let's summarize for a newcomer, for a new brand, new restaurant. How Hai Di Lao built this brand? I think incredible, unbelievable customer service, high quality ingredient flavors, creating a memorable experience. This one is important. Memorable experience. Different from McDonald's, Hai Di Lao has their own way, their Chinese way of experience. Leverage customer loyalty and word of mouth, right, on social media, embracing innovation and adaptability. Hot pot is a traditional. I think so. Sometimes young people think it's old-fashioned. It's for all people, but Hai Di Lao make it very young, fashion, interesting. So the young customer, they also like Hai Di Lao. I think the brand is very successful. I think Din Tai Fung is a little bit too old. I think Din Tai Fung from Taiwan is too old. Okay, next part is branding strategy. Positioning, storytelling, experience. Positioning, I think you understand what is positioning. Your target audience, like Lululemon. Lululemon from Canada, right? From Canada, very successful company, Lululemon. I think it's a number 2 of the sportswear. Nike, Lululemon. The third one is Adidas. So Lululemon now is better than, I think, based on my memory. Targeting affluent, health-conscious individual. When in the beginning, the Lululemon target, they target the female who do yoga. Yoga. They start from the yoga pants for female. Defining brand promise and unique selling point. For Spotify's promise a personalized music streaming experience with curated playlists and discovery tools. Personalized, right? Keywords personalized. Spotify from Sweden, from Sweden, like IKEA. They all come from Sweden. And brand storytelling, emotional connection with customer. Dog is very good at telling story. This one, a very famous campaign. Real beauty. The keyword is real, not a fake beauty you have in your mind. Here, this one is real beauty. Comfortable. You define the beauty, not by others. You can do the case study. They provide more videos, and the feedback in YouTube is very good. Brand experience, creating memorable interaction. This needs immersive theme parks and excellent customer service, ensuring consistency and quality. So all McDonald's provide almost the same high quality all over the world. Starbucks is the same. Consistent store design and beverage quality worldwide. I took the picture in Disney Hong Kong. You see, you want to buy the product, buy the gift. Please contact cast member, not staff, not the staff. 请向演艺人员 because there are no staff. All the people work there. They are cast members. Do you understand? 所有在迪士尼的都是演艺人员。They are actor. They are cast. Because the brand experience. Measuring. After the advertisement, the campaign, the process, you have to measure if you are successful. So use some statistic. For example, key performance indicators. The number, the score, according to the survey, and survey feedback, and monitoring and adjusting. Awareness and recall. Coca-Cola's high brand recall due to extensive advertising and global presence. What's the number one drink you like? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or so that's your record in your memory. The brand high brand recall. I think Coca-Cola, or some people like water or tea, but I think many people will say Coca-Cola. So that's a brand record. Engagement and loyalty. Apple's strong customer loyalty. I think 90% of the iPhone user, they will continue to use iPhone. I think you are satisfied with the quality, right? And because one reason is because you are satisfied. Another reason because you get used to the system, iOS, right? You are embedded. I think you will not get used to use Samsung or other Android system because the system. Survey feedback, customer satisfaction. Amazon focus on customer satisfaction feedback to improve service and offering. Even you search Google Map, right? Google Map. You search a restaurant, a store. Google Map will provide the feedback system. The Net Promoter Score, Tesla's high NPS, indicating a high likelihood customer recommending the brand. Monitoring and adjusting, tracking success and growth. McDonald's regular monitoring sales growth and market share. The website is customer satisfaction survey. You can go to here, mcdvoice.com. All right, conclusion. Importance of branding, building trust, recognition, differentiation. Essential elements: visual identity, brand voice, brand values, effective strategy, brand positioning, storytelling, experience, KPI, measuring, KPI surveys and feedback, learning from real world example, Apple, Nike, Coca-Cola, and others. Well, that's all of my lecturing today. Now it's your time to practice, to select 6. You learn many terms and concepts about branding. Please select 6 terms about branding to explain how the two companies in the final report build brands by the 6 terms you selected. Be sure to incorporate photos, videos, real-time example, news, and various screenshots to support your idea. 1, 2, 3 group, share on stage. Okay, now use your time.
Okay, guys, we are group 1. Today I'm going to introduce 6 terms about the branding. And first,
the company you analyze.
Oh, sorry. We're going to compare Carrefour and Costco. And the next is our outline. First is brand identity, and 2 is brand position, and the 3 is branding trust and
building trust.
Trust, and the 4 is KPIs, and next is brand storytelling, and the final is brand voice.
Good.
And first one. The first one is visual identity. As you can see, the both of the logo or choose the red and the blue color. As you can see, this symbol is just like the arrows, and it means the company want to. The company hope the customer will come from everywhere. Yeah.
You know why the logo looks like this? You know what's the meaning? The original. I think you can read you can check it online. I think it's a crossroad. It means crossroad. And in the beginning, Carrefour designed the logo because they opened the store in the 十字路口, means many customers, just like what you mentioned, comes from all direction. And you see, okay, let's go. Have you finished? Introduce?
About this.
Wholesale. Why it's interesting is also they are both blue and gray, right?
I think I got it. It's from the brand, and the brand is the red, white, and blue, and also the Costco is from the America. It's
United States, America.
Yeah.
And you see, it's a wholesale. Why does wholesale? The wholesale?
Good. They sell. Yeah.
Yeah, they target the target audience, target market for family, for consumer, and for what? For business, for school, for restaurant. The wholesale B side.
Next part.
Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Next is brand position, and for California, it is affordable consumption, and their target audience is housewives and for some small families or individuals consumers. And their target selling products focus more on quality, versatility, and convenience.
Great.
And Costco is cost-effective, high quality, and their target audience is for the middle class and household shoppers. And their target selling product is emphasis high quality and prepared products.
Yeah, I think it's great because you use the keyword precisely, diversity, right? Which one provide more product? Provide diversity. Yeah, Carrefour, right? They offer fewer product but a big size and cost-effective, high quality. But we didn't find high quality in Carrefour, right? So the quality, high quality bulk package product. Okay, great. Continue.
And I'm gonna introduce the brand trust. First, we're gonna talk about Carrefour. The loyalty program is that every time you purchase something, Carrefour is gonna give you some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like next time you can use it at discount or whenever you want. And
we call it loyalty program, like what you said, loyalty program. The point, every time you use the point, or
like a special deal just for
loyalty program. Are you a member? Every time you check out, the staff will ask you, are you a member? If you're a member, you can give me your phone number. They can check.
And the diverse product range. So like in Carrefour, you got so many options. Even just waters or like anything you got optionals. You could choose the brand you like.
They provide lots of brand. Just like you mentioned, Carrefour offer about 20,000 to 30,000. But in Costco, they only provide 4,000.
And local engagement, like Carrefour use local products. Like in Taiwan, they sell like Taiwan's local vegetable.
Very localized.
Yeah, localized. And Costco, there's a membership model. So you have to pay the annual fee to get into Costco. And
if you are not a member, you cannot go in. You cannot enter.
Yeah, you
right?
cannot.
They really check. They check carefully. When you pay your money, the clerk will check. They see your photo. Check your photo.
And quality assurance, like Costco is known of like quality. So if you think your quality doesn't meet your standard bar, you can return it anytime you want.
Without asking reason.
Yeah, without any reason. And that's the last one as well. Generally return policy.
Now I think Carrefour just follow Costco. They also offer the return without a reason because they face the serious competition from Costco. So the Carrefour just learn from Costco now in Taiwan, I think.
In Taiwan?
Yeah, they also offer the similar return policy.
Oh, I haven't read it.
Next time you can try.
Alright.
Actually, I returned several times. Return. Okay. And last time I buy a food. I think that I don't like the taste. I just return it. I just say it's no flavor. I don't like the flavor. The flavor. You can return without reason.
Okay, that's my part.
Okay, good, excellent.
Okay, next I'm going to introduce the KPI between Carrefour and Costco, and we got to compare these 4 points. And first one is sales growth. Carrefour might focus on more organic growth through expansion into new market and products, diversification, while Costco's sales growth could be driven by membership fee and the bulk purchase. And the 2 is profit margin. And Costco often maintain lower profit margin due to its focus on offering competitive price to its member, while Carrefour might have higher margin due to a wide range of products and services. And the 3rd is customer satisfaction. Costco's satisfaction might turn from its membership mode, which include products like discount and exclusive products, while Carrefour may emphasize customer service and product quality.
Are you reading ChatGPT?
No.
Which? It's okay. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
We'll have to check the reference. It's good. No problem. No problem.
Okay, and the final is employee productivity, and Costco is streamline operations and efficient staffing mode may result in higher productive compared to Carrefour's larger workforce and story footprint.
Yeah, you find a very good resource because they are correct and reasonable. And the 4 KPIs are very important. Of course, the sales and the profit. You can lose money even you sell a lot of product because the profit is too low. You know, in Costco, they didn't make money. They didn't make money by selling product. They make money by the membership. So the profit is very important. And of course, customer satisfaction and employee productivity. So KPIs are very important concept. So what's the KPI for a college student? A good college student 4 years, in your opinion?
For me, is have a good relationship with the friend.
Boyfriend? No.
Friend.
Sometimes some people say the 3 KPI, the romantic relationship, the party, right? 还是讲社团怎么讲？the party, the group, and your academic performance. Just example to explain KPIs. So what's your KPIs for your life, for individual? Some people will say money, health, family, something like that. So for a company, sales, profit, always very important. Okay, go on.
Next, I'm going to share the brand story of Costco and Carrefour. So Costco story in 1983, they first established in Seattle, Washington by James Sinegal and Jeffrey Brightman. So their concept is focused on both small business and individual consumers, and they prioritize customers' value and offering a wide range of goods and services, and then maintaining the commitment to customer service and employee satisfaction. So today, Costco is the world's largest retailer and everyone is knowing it.
Good story.
This one is Carrefour. Carrefour originated in France in 1959. They founded by Marcel Vernier, Dennis Gabry, and Jacob Gabry. They also offer a wide range of products and competitive prices under one roof. So Carrefour became a leader in retail innovation and embracing digital transformation and sustainability. Today, it operates thousands of stores worldwide, maintains its focus on quality, convenience, and affordability while adapting to modern consumer needs.
Great, good.
Carrefour is they have more options of their goods than Costco, but they are different in somewhere.
Different local, different country. You mean in different country?
It's about membership, a little bit different.
Yeah.
I will talk about brand voice. And for Costco, brand voice is often known stand for value and trust law. They focus on delivering expectational value to their members through quality products for competitive price and the straightforward shopping experience. And Carrefour is approachable, inclusive, and reliable. They aim to communicate more and accessible with emphasizing their commitment to providing quality products and services.
Yes, warmth. Yeah, game for family works. Good. Okay, thank you. Great.
Alright, so we are group 2 and this is our Uniqlo versus Shein.
Shein.
This is the 6 terms we chose for branding: visual identity, brand voice, brand values, brand positioning, brand storytelling, and brand experience. So for the first one, for our visual identity, we have Uniqlo's logo and Shein's logo up there. Uniqlo with its bright red color shows warm and energetic, I guess, feeling. And because of its clean font style, clean look, you could also say it's simple. As for Shein, it has the cool, dark, trendy feeling, or you could also say modern look to it. Shein has an elegant style to their logo.
Yeah, cool, dark, trendy.
Yeah, okay. Next, so as for the brand voice, I have an ad from Uniqlo here. So for Uniqlo, I'd say it shows a more energetic feeling. That's their voice for the brand.
And the clothes is very simple.
Yeah.
very simple.
Shein here.
Shein.
So it has a more useful job. One more I guess. So it has a youthful feeling to their brand voice. Next is the brand value, and I'll pass it to Jerry.
So for the next point, for the next point that I'm ready. So actually for Uniqlo, the brand value is that to use the power of clothing for positive changing, focusing
sustainability.
Focusing the sensibility that benefiting the planet, people, their community. So how they basically that they are thinking that they are the company that they think they have the social responsibility for the planet, people.
The power of clothing, great term. Power of clothing.
That's actually for Shein is a global online fashion and lifestyle retailer with a mission to make building the fashion accessible to all.
Great fashion accessible to all. Great value.
Alright, next I'm gonna talk about the positioning, like brand positioning. So yeah, this is for Uniqlo. The target audience is like urban people and young adults and professionals, body oriented, quality conscious, and men, women, various age groups. And the promise and unique standpoint and doable.
Yes.
And the next is Shein. The target audience is, like active social media users, like young age, from 18 to 35, and trend conscious but sensitive. The promise and unique selling points. So the Shein obviously has more types of products than Uniqlo, and it may be online shopping. Oh, and the next is storytelling, Uniqlo storytelling. YouTube people video. So like in this advanced, the Uniqlo use like family test to emphasize there's some Japanese sentences that means like it's comfortable.
Comfortable.
Or something like that. Yeah. And the next is Shein storytelling.
So that's the video.
This is Shein, the ultimate one-stop shop to affordable style, servicing a global network of Shein customers. Want to see how we bring all this magic to life? Creating the latest trends begins with design. Our design teams are world-class, experts in scouting the latest trends from the runway to the street to the gram. The core of our process is collaboration. Creatives from across the world.
Behind the Shein, they are very fast, right, to produce design product.
For Uniqlo, like we talked about the experience for Uniqlo, as we just mentioned above, the compatibility, durable clothes and clear and clean. So like
not fashion, not fashion trendy, right?
It's not fashion, like lifestyle clothing. Let's move on to the experience itself.
So for sale, customers don't need to wait for a long time for their delivery. Official website says it takes around 1 week for the shipment. And then also the customers can choose their from the various choices. And these days, some people want to wear the trendy clothes, but sometimes others want to wear kind of clothes they can express themselves, their characteristics and identities. So they can choose the various clothes choices offers the customers can express themselves.
Okay, do you think that Shein is a strong competitor in Japan to Uniqlo? Do you think Japanese would like Shein?
Especially for young women, they use Shein, but I don't think Shein is a big competitor of Uniqlo.
But it's very popular in Japan right now.
Only for young, only for young.
Very young.
Us, like boys, we don't.
You don't.
Use,
because you are not she, you are he, right? He in. It's a she, not a he. Maybe young girl, the social media user, right? The TikToker, they buy it. Okay, thank you.